And I remember a couple of seasons at Newcastle where, you know, we were losing regularly, struggling with relegation. We shouldn't have been. If you looked at the squad that we had, and as a young player, I didn't quite know how to deal with it. You know, I ended up. We used to play on Sunday afternoons. I remember vividly coming back, sitting at home, lights off, sat in front of the sofa, on the floor, crying. Didn't know why. You know, what was I doing? Everything was, you know, either I'd performed badly or we'd lost, and we were, you know, staring down the barrel of relegation. We were failing at everything. What was the point? And it was a dark time. But then actually you have to realise the environment you're in, the special opportunity you've been given, and how you can try and make that better. And that starts by stripping it all back, going back to the basics and how you can build performance up from the bottom. But you know, failure and I guess difficult times come hand in hand with professional sport. And it's how you deal with them that I guess marks how sustainable you are as a player, and how you can react to that. Some people just can't deal with that and walk away from the sport. But you know, I've been at two clubs where at times we've really struggled, and it's especially the last club I had. I went to a club called London Welsh, and we were up against it. Financially, off the field, structurally off the field. From a team perspective, we started recruiting late, so we were, you know, really behind the ball really in terms when the season kicked off. And it was my last season as a player, and from an outsider's perspective, and also to start with, you know, I was thinking this is going to be a complete failure. But then if you change your perspective on that, you know, it's an opportunity to try and develop myself and go through hard times, and ultimately you bounce back as a person, you get stronger as a person. So there's always things that can be taken from tough times as a sportsman, I think, and you know, failure is just something you have to learn to deal with.